What up, everybody? It's your boy, Big Mike Fulton. Philly Mike to some, Mizzy Guns to some others. If you're old enough, you go back far enough. Fifth of the linguistic civilians. 1/3 of wasted talent. Here to give you my view of things through sports, entertainment, music, and a little bit of fashion, baby. Shout out to all my people. Gonna be probably uploading this on Facebook. See how y'all like it. Put y'all on to this. Appreciate everybody supporting me and pushing me toward this. It's been a long time coming, and I thank all y'all. But first, we're gonna talk about them damn Eagles. There's something happening over in the Windy City that happened real quick. And it happened with a dude that helped us win our first and only Super Bowl. And his name is Nick Foles. Now, I've had plenty of people tell me, and I've argued against this, that you go with Carson Wentz, the young stud, the rising superstar, the one who got us to 13-3 and got us that home field advantage to get to that Super Bowl. Let's not forget that. But everybody's saying, keep Nick Foles. That's not how it goes in the NFL. You got a stud like Carson Wentz, you go with him and you pay him the money like the Eagles did. That's just how the NFL works. You find your quarterback and you stick with him. And last year, Carson Wentz, y'all didn't know who those dudes were. Hell, I didn't know who half them dudes were. And I watched this shit intensely. He took dudes that I work with at Evergreen Roofing, shout out to Evergreen Roofing, and brought them to the playoffs. Real talk. He gets props for that. But that was last year. This year, it's different. Pandemics ruin everything. And I mean everything. I'm praying for everybody that's not doing well. I'm praying for everybody that's trying to get through it. I'm praying for everybody that's lost some loved ones. We all have it. We all have friends and loved ones that have gone through this COVID-19 thing. So we'll get through it. But the Eagles are one of those teams that needed a preseason and OTAs to be what it was. As you can see how in disarray they are. Granted, 3 games in, we got a tie with the Bengals. Let that sink in. If memory serves me correct, the last time the Eagles had a tie with the Bengals, Donovan McNabb didn't even know you could have a tie in the NFL. If I remember that right, he said that out of his mouth. He didn't even know. And that's Mac 5. Anyway, enough about them. Tonight is NBA Finals night. Jimmy Buckets versus the King. Now, I have the Lakers in 6. The Heat will not be swept. They're too resilient. They have matchups that link up with the Lakers pretty easy because if I was to pick a bench, I would pick the Heat's bench with my eyes closed, blindly pointing at them, knowing that the Lakers will not match them. Bam Adebayo and the AD matchup is very intriguing. I want y'all to watch that. I want you to watch Jimmy Buckets versus the King, because there'll be times where they will be matched up with each other. It's gonna be good basketball, and I hope people are watching. Big shout out to all my Raven family. Big shout out to all my Ice Storm family. Big shout out to my State Farm family. Y'all know who y'all are. That's my football people. I know y'all support me. I help, and I thank y'all for that. I have a few more. Thinking about going on at halftime, did something real quick, but I might just wait until tomorrow and do something. Forgot time. But this is the first of many that's going to be coming at y'all. Watch the finals tonight. Watch the MLB playoffs if you can, switching on during commercials and whatnot. Going to be plenty of games going on tonight. I personally have the Dodgers taking it all, especially since the Astros can't hit trash cans, do all that other bullshit they was doing. Rob Manfred, you should be ashamed of yourself, because every single one of those players should get something. Something. They just can't get away with that. And you let them get away with it. Mr. Jose, don't rip my shirt off Altuve. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all saw what I saw. Camera don't lie. Oh no, don't touch my shirt. Why? Why? All of a sudden they can't touch your shirt, bruh? Enough about that. Like I said, I got the Dodgers winning it all. The Phillies stink. Joe Girardi's going to clean that up, though. I got faith in Joe Girardi, because there's no nonsense. And he's been out of the game to know. He's been around the game long enough. He's a winner. He actually beat the Phillies in the World Series when we had Cliff Lee and, rest in peace, Roy Halladay. Oh. Now you got me going nostalgic. Anyway, watch the finals tonight. Watch the baseball playoffs tonight. Let me know how y'all feel. I also heard that, per Buster only, that the Red Sox might hire Alex Cora back. My Red Sox Nation people, leave your comments and tell me how you feel about that. Please. We will jump on that this week. I promise you. One love.